Come with me, toy fans.
As many of you know, this channel is predominantly focused on vintage toys, and as a general rule, we don't review modern collectible products. And although I have reviewed a few Smithfield Creation figures, I have no intention of turning this channel into one that markets collectible products. So when I was approached by the founder of Green Wolf Gear, which is a company that produces highly detailed 1/6 scale collectible figures, and was asked to review one of their products, I was a little bit hesitant. That was until the founder told me that he was a British Army veteran. And after that, I just couldn't say no. Hello toy fans, my name is Tony and welcome back to the Analog Toys YouTube channel. And the feature of today's toy review, the 1/6 scale Kabul Security Force figure from Green Wolf Gear Limited. John McCormick, who grew up in Northern Ireland during the Troubles before joining the British Army in 1995, founded the Green Wolf Gear Company. John served 23 years in a British Army Cavalry Regiment before he retired, seeing active service in Northern Ireland, Bosnia, Iraq and Afghanistan. John is also a lifelong Action Man fan and collector, and later on in his life he began collecting military figures produced by Dragon, Blue Box Toys and countless other companies, but always felt that the figures could be built better and with more detail. So after leaving the army, he sought out a suitable factory in China that could produce the type of highly detailed figure he'd always dreamed of, which led him to start his company, Green Wolf Gear Limited. The company's slogan is, "We are obsessed with the details," and this was clearly evident the first time I laid eyes on this amazing figure. John sent me a British Army Operation Toral figure, which represents a member of the Kabul Security Force, and the detail in this figure is beyond incredible. The figure arrived very well packed, and when I first took it out of the shipping box, I was instantly impressed with the beautifully understated design of the box, which includes a slipcase that you slide off to reveal the sturdy box underneath. The box is easily opened via a magnetic flap, and inside you'll find the 1/6 scale figure, and just to the left is all the accessories. The figure is highly poseable and the skin is so lifelike you'll think you're looking at a real person. Even the eyes have a reflective glint. The uniform is also frighteningly accurate and features all the same pockets and stitching as the real thing. As I started to piece this figure together, I quickly realised that the company slogan, "We're obsessed with the details," is something that John and Green Wolf Gear take very seriously. The sheer number of accessories included with this figure is just mind-boggling, and the intricate miniature detail that Green Wolf have achieved is evidence of their obsession. Everything from a wristwatch, GPS and bayonet, to a smoke grenade, fragmentation grenade and tourniquet is included with this figure. I mean, come on, the figure even comes with miniature Siloam sticks, the grenades have real metal pins, and also included is a British Army notebook that has individual pages. There are a lot of accessories to deal with here, and piecing this figure together will take some time, but oh man is it worth it. Modern British Army soldiers are equipped with MOLLE gear, which stands for Modular Lightweight Load Carrying Equipment, and this is basically a load carrying system that enables the wearer to carry their ammunition, comms kit, medical supplies and other equipment in any position on their body they feel is best suited. Assembling this equipment on a miniature scale will require a variety of tweezers, a steady hand and lots of patience, but I must say, these accessories are incredibly faithful to the real thing. And how do I know that? Well, not only did I use MOLLE equipment in Iraq, but I still own the same set of body armour that I wore in country for more than 3 years. The process of equipping this soldier is a lengthy one, but you can't help but sit back in awe of the gorgeous detail that's presented before you. The boots are incredible and feature real laces. The weapon system is a spot-on recreation of the real L85A3, and the helmet features a night vision optic that is so intricate in detail, I'm simply amazed as to how they ever manufactured it in such a small scale. And for daytime missions, the night vision gear is stowed and the figure dons his polarised sunglasses. When the figure is fully equipped, he truly is a sight to behold. The bayonet can be removed and fitted to the barrel of the rifle. The grenades fit perfectly into their pouches. The Glock pistol is uncannily realistic, and the personal roll radio is a thing of miniature beauty. It's not an understatement to say that Green Wolf Gear have blown me away with the quality and detail incorporated into this figure. And even though the company's only just starting out, they aren't scared to give other companies like Sideshow and Hot Toys a run for their money. The Green Wolf Gear KSF figure is the best made and most stunningly realised 1/6 scale figure I have ever seen. So let's talk for a moment about the Kabul Security Force. The British Army's involvement in the war in Afghanistan was waged under Operation Herrick from 2002 till 2014. Operation Torrel was the code name for the British presence within Afghanistan post-2014, and their mission is to train and mentor the Afghan forces, while also providing force protection to NATO advisors.
Going out and responding to an incident as part of the quick reaction force. Initially, as soon as the incident happens, all the platoon come down to the vehicles, start prepping them, ready to go out. Myself and my platoon sergeant formulate a plan as to what's actually going to happen on the ground when we get to that incident. I'll then brief up my platoon and then move off to that incident. The Afghans play a massive role in the security of the city. They are the ones who hold the primacy in terms of securing it and responding to incidents. And we are there just to provide that assistance to them if there's anything that they need help with. If they don't need our help, we're not going to deploy and cluster and crowd them. The end result is us being able to leave here knowing that they can provide peace and security to the city. It wouldn't work out here if we relied solely on one nationality. Danish, American, German, Polish, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese. We work with a multitude of different nationalities, and everyone brings a different experience to the table. So the British vehicles are perfect for getting around the city. They're manoeuvrable. Most importantly, they provide the protection we need. I definitely miss home, friends, family and girlfriend, but I think it's definitely worth it. It's an opportunity that I really wanted as soon as I signed up to the Army, Commander Platoon on operations. Yeah, it completely outweighs the British summer, and I think this, yeah, it's going to live on for a long time, this memory of being out here.
Anyone wanting to pick up one of these figures can find them at greenwolfgear.shop, where you'll also find many other amazing 1/6 scale military figures, such as the DevTac Ronin and the Galactac Urban Raider. And Green Wolf Gear also offers some amazing smaller accessory sets. No Green Wolf Gear figures are mass produced, with most examples being limited to around 500 pieces, making them truly collectible. The product range also includes a modern day British Royal Marine Commando figure whose likeness is modelled after the famous British actor Tom Hardy. This figure has been designed with the same obsession for detail as all the other Green Wolf Gear products. But the difference with this figure is that all the proceeds from this product are going to the Royal Marine charity Reorg Jiu-Jitsu, a charity that helps serving soldiers and veterans overcome injuries, both mental and physical, through martial arts, and Tom Hardy is the charity's head ambassador. I feel so privileged to have the opportunity to review such an amazing figure that I didn't feel comfortable receiving this product for free. So after discussing my thoughts with John McCormick, I decided that Analog Toys would make a donation to the Royal British Legion, a fantastic charity that supports the British Armed Forces community. I'm sure many people will say that this is not a toy, and I completely agree with that. But I also think that many people will say that this is a collectible. I mean, even the company that manufactures this product calls it a collectible 1/6 scale figure. But I disagree. Green Wolf Gear's Kabul Security Force figure is so much more than just a 1/6 scale military collectible. With such lovingly crafted minute detail, produced with tremendous care and precision, this figure is a memorial, a commemorative tribute to all those who served and continue to serve on Operation Torrel.